Alright, we back, and time for me to go get wrecked. I'm gonna switch away from the daggers. I think, especially for the fight that I'm trying, daggers are not going to be, sufficient. And normally what I do for this kind of thing, if I was this stuck, would be just come back later, but later is going to be August. I guess August is, like, not that far away at this point. It is undeniable how much damage that does, though. Dak, come on. Okay. Oh, he didn't die. I'm just gonna hit him with the biggest booms. Okay. Don't outrange this one that well. There we go. On the plus side, was worth 16, and we're done with him. Now, is this it, or is there one more? Entombed alongside the old lords, I suppose some would call it an honor. I would call it a tragedy. Yeah, I got one more. One thing I really like about this game, okay, this is gonna sound kind of weird. Maybe, I don't know if I'd call this weird or not. It's one of those that I am really bored of human characters. And obviously, like, we're just little crows. And all of the characters are little crows. But I don't know, there's just something really charming about it. In a way that most human characters are kind of boring. Now, I'm not necessarily saying every character needs to be a straight-up furry or something. Because, frankly, I think that sort of thing gets to be a bit much, too. But, like, I don't know if I would call this character specifically, like, in the same vein as furry. Anthropomorphic, clearly. But not in, like, the way Gunfire Reborn felt. It varies. But that, I think for so many of these games, I really do wish that they were... Oh, those are gonna have lasers, aren't they? There we go. I'm very glad I invested in haste. Let's see. Next one's there. Just wait for the platforms to come back. But I've got D&D on the brain, as I'm kind of want to do. And one of the campaigns that I did for a while was... just, like, one of the core rules was... Okay, so it's on a timer. Kind of. Okay, here's the thing. The wall does, in fact, block me. Oh, got it. Alright, cool. But yeah, one of the rules was just no human characters. And it was decidedly, I'm not going to say more interesting, but the characters at least came off as more interesting, more vibrant. I don't think I have... I think I even might have... Because part of it was... It wasn't even a no humans rule. I just straight up, Whoop. That was close. There we go. I straight up just made people's characters for them. And just didn't make any, like, human or, like, kind of the standard fair races, you know. Whoa. Oh. Ow, rude. Unfortunately, my magic stat leaves a little bit to be desired. There we go. There we go. Yeah, those guys ain't so bad. It's really just the hammer dudes that are kind of annoying. Their pattern is harder to read. That and the little grabber guys, but the grabber guys die quick. My life is ending, but this lord plans to live forever. It doesn't feel fair to me. Okay. And looks like I can keep going up. Oh, right. Here lies Lord Theodore, the first successor in the lineage of lords. Their transition to power was smooth, and their reign egalitarian, remembered for their fair nature, reinforcing better working conditions for reapers. Alright, and we want to light that fire, because I'm pretty sure that's how we talk to the ghost. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go around to get to the other side. And I can't do that yet, because I don't have grappling hook. But I do have Manchi Nut. Alright, we good. What was I on the topic of? Difficulty? Other things? Eh. Words are hard, topics are hard to remember. You know what I should probably do before I do anything? I should probably actually go heal. I could use a seed, but why? I'm right next to a door. I know. Difficult for me to talk about... Oh, right, I was talking about, like, potentially, coming back later, but yeah, August, I don't know. I'm gonna be complaining about this whole vacation thing. It's weird. It's so weird. I never would have well, I always kind of knew that I was a workaholic. As soon as I found something that I love to work on, I'd work hard. Be careful, Living Reaper. Alright, we gotta find the chest first. There's that over there. Now here's the question, did we get the grappling hook? Oh, we might be able to grapple to lampposts. We're doing stretches. We know what's coming. We even did a dive! I didn't notice that. I wonder if the previous one we had a specialized animation for it. So people were asking if I remembered. Okay. That this avarice is actually a full-on sort of reference. It's a reference. It's a hard callback to the avarice fight in Titan Souls, like down to the soundtrack and everything. I actually didn't realize. Frankly, one thing I gotta remind people is that I play. I'm at least juggling 7 different video games at a time, if not more so. And so the idea of remembering minutia about like half the games that I play is just sadly impossible. Like, I remember Titan Souls. I don't... Ow. Oh. That's... There we go. Whoop. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. Sorry, I have to count this. 1, 2, 3. If I don't count it, I get off count, and then he hits me, and I don't want that. Gift to a fellow crow to aid you on your quest. This theme song is so good. I was trying to find the soundtrack earlier, but I was not finding it. I might have to buy it through Steam. We'll see. It'll be worth it. Hookshot spell acquired. Down to switch to the hookshot. So we still have the portal-looking thing. I see. Looks like the hookshot might not cost. Okay, abandoned logbook. The removal of the legacy doors has seriously impeded my investigation into the disappearance of the Reapers in the redacted region. This whole process of transferring to the new system has been a nightmare. I found evidence that many workers were active in the region when the orders were given to cut them off. More worrying still is the active reaping mission in the area was also purged from the system. Somewhere out there is a soul that has not been reaped on time. It's a recipe for disaster, that's for sure. We all know what happens to souls if they remain alive past their death date. Do we? I mean, clearly they do in this game, but I don't know. Okay, so we still haven't gotten the ability to interact with the portal-looking spots. The Vaga reckons that something big's gonna happen here soon. Know anything about that, buddy? That Vaga. Ticket office closed. Gone to fix a broken pipe. Back in 3 to 4 years. Management. Aww. He's got like a crate full of them sleeping. I don't know why anyone was complaining. These things are adorable. They like the same TV shows as me. I'm just relaxing, feeding the birds, but none of my friends want to eat off the floor. Tell me, have you seen a mountain? If you get the chance, try and explore one. What a wonderful creation they are, titans of nature. Does he have more? Some friends of mine live on a mountain. It's nice, but quite cold. I'm just feeding the birds. Yeah, okay. Done with the dialogue for that. Let's go check the other place. And yeah, I did get that item in the end. What happened to that one? My little friend got into my ink supply, the poor dear. Although she doesn't seem to mind. Maybe she just loves the smell of ink as much as I do. They're so happy. Ink, ink, ink. It lets out a stink, but I love it so much I could practically drink it. These creatures are so colorful. They're giving me a migraine. They're coming through the doors that you left open. Honestly, you're turning my office into dimensional Swiss cheese. If I get into trouble for this, I'm not going to be happy with you. Okay. And I don't have... Yeah, I don't have enough juice. I think I'm gonna save for more dash juice than anything else. Where are we going? It was over here. Okay, Castle Lockstone. So now we can... We should at least be able to grapple around. And that should give us a lot of leeway in exploring this area. I'd start with this one, because... easiest. I wonder if the grappling hook actually has combat uses. Probably does. It's dang quick. That's for certain. Whee! Nope. Yeah. So I still can't do anything with that. So there's at least one more power-up in this game. I wonder if I get the ability to just create doors on a whim. It would kind of fit this game. Be a little weird. Okay. I think I've been there, but I'm gonna double check anyway, just in case. And then go through here. No, I have not been. Right. Oh. There we go. Luckily, I can just use the bow. Yeah, don't use the grappling hook, because it's going to just grapple you over to that. That's a solid grappling hook. Real zippy. Nope. Guess gotta mess with some of these things. Go up here. Guess it makes sense. Wouldn't have made any sense to do it the other way around anyway. There we go. Nice and quick. Onwards. Oh, new one. Here lies Lord Opengate, the third in the lineage of lords. Their rule was steady and without hindrance. A ruler skilled in delegation, they spent many of their years expanding their knowledge while traveling the vastness of space. Ah, I see. I gotta light all 4 braziers to get onto the... get up to the next area. Anyway. Greetings, young Reaper. Your presence here is quite a conundrum. It would indicate that the course of events, which started with the formation of Death's Door, has led the universe to the brink of great peril. However, it's also indicative of those actions correcting themselves. Life is merely the universe experiencing itself. And, as the universe seeks balance in all things, we, as parts of it, are all acting to maintain that balance. Stay true to your path, young Reaper, for I can sense victory in your future. That's interesting, the idea of that everything is just the universe experiencing itself. It's kind of grim, thinking about it. It makes me feel small. But at the same time, like on a... from, I guess, another perspective, it's kind of cool to think that, you know, I'm just one part of this, like, much larger and grander thing than I can even functionally comprehend. You know, do you think bacteria really comprehends the fact that it is bacteria? There's another door up there. Oh, but it's hanging. I don't know. But that... for me, I don't like necessarily feeling that inconsequential. I really want to feel like I'm going to make a difference over the course of my life. And the thing is, like, I guess I know that I am going to make a difference because I already have. But I wish I could make more of a meaningful impact in the immediate. You know, earlier I had that kind of micro rant about just, like... I mean, just stuff. And... it sucks for me seeing the world be messy. In a way that feels correctable. That... I'm not going to say I'm a fixer kind of person, but I am a little bit. Oh, we probably want to go up there, don't we? But my personality specifically lends itself generally well to seeing problems and trying to fix it, even if, like, ultimately an amount of my quote-unquote fixes are purely just... I want to say surface level. But, you know, I'm not the big fixer, changer, mover, shaker that I think I'd like to be. But I would like more of that, just because there's so many things I would like to fix. To some degree, I guess this is kind of harmed by the fact that I spend day in, day out playing video games, but I'm not just playing video games, it's more than that. I don't know. It's a weird thought. And, like, it's narcissistic to truly desire to change the world on, like, an individual level. At least to the extent that I think some people want to, or strive to. So I got that one. I am here. Okay. There we go. And then we want to just bring that down, go back up, and then just loop over to the next. Easy. I was really afraid that the puzzle was going to, like, reset itself if I touched the ground or something like that. Some games do that, where it's just like, secret rules, and it's like, oh, don't do this to me. Ow. I have to be patient. I don't like being patient. Ooh. The next one's there. Oh boy. I guess I could have just shot it. That's okay. This is good grapple hook practice. There we go. Onwards. Hey, we're here. And we got one left. I think I know where it is. Sweet child, look at what happened to your life at the hands of our chaos. I was never sold on the idea of preserving the course of life and death. Each lord creates the next in succession before their death, and teaches them the Lord's path. My creator, the Lord before me, bound me to their system. All I could do was try to balance the world as fairly as I could. I tried my best to do right by the living, especially the crows, recruited into something they had no business in. If opportunity presents itself, child, ending this cycle would be what is right for the universe. My lifetime was too short to come to that ultimate conclusion, but I remain hopeful that the others will reach it on their own. Okay. Was it here? No, it's the other one. Easy enough to get to, though. I don't know. I am burdened by carrying. And it's frustrating to see people that don't. I think that's just something that's going to kind of eat at me. Just about a lot of things. Nope, this is the wrong place. We're trying to find Theodore's, or not Theodore's grave. It was like the first grave that we found. Love the little happy green things. I don't even know what got me on this topic. Now my brain is just elsewhere. Is what it is. Okay, here we go. Because, yeah, we got here and couldn't do anything. Nope, that's fire spell. Trying to decide if there's any reason to go the other direction, and the answer was, kind of not really. Well, there's the Munchie Nut. Oh, but we've been here. No. Okay. We're missing something. I don't remember off the top of my head where to go next. Because we gotta find one more grave. I guess I'm just gonna wander in directions. There are a number of these locations we barely visited. And haven't been back to. Yeah. Not this one. You're so cute. Yeah, I've been up there. I've been there. Where to next? I wonder. Because we've gone up. I'm assuming it has something to do with this door. But I'm not seeing anything that leads me in. And as far as being on the outside, I doubt there's any kind of crossover here. There's stuff that I'd like to deal with and do. But not there. Huh. Well, you know what? I'm just going to wander until I find it. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we will have figured it out to some capacity or another. I just don't want to spend forever wandering and nattering to myself, being like, where is it? Where do I go? Yeah, because we've done this. We've been here. That's why I love maps. Maps make my life easier, because then I can be like, alright, I've been here, 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 and here. What remains? And the answer is, heck if I know. Just gotta keep wandering.